Hi Capricorn, this is your bonus tarot reading for this month. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll look at what you urgently need to know right now, and it could be about pretty much anything, whatever comes up. Then in the second, the advice spread, we'll see what's recommended for you, either in regards to the urgent message we're about to see, or it could be a general advice for you for the next couple of weeks. And in the third spread, we'll look at the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright Capricorn, so here's what you urgently need to know right now. We have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the 7 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Then we have the 9 of Cups clarified by the Sun. And we also have the 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, pretty much any zodiac sign. Here's the deal. This spread could be about love, or it could be about work, business, and finances, or real estate, or your living situation, or something along those lines, alright? Since this is an urgent message, you definitely have urgent messages coming in. Alright, the 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of communication. It's also a card of travel. Some of you may need to travel, to go somewhere. Right, especially if, say, you are like a real estate agent. Perhaps there's like a hot deal and you will need to go. Right, for others of you, it's still communication. It could be like a bank or a financial institution or a government organization sending you an email, sending you a letter, calling you. The thing about the 8 of Wands, if it is a card of communication, it's back and forth communication. Alright, so here comes the Page of Pentacles, the first card that came out. This is paperwork. It could be paperwork. They could send you paperwork in a letter, right? It could also be money coming your way, perhaps. And the thing about the Page of Pentacles, since it's just a page, it could be like an initial or a first payment, or a first transaction, first transfer out of many. The 7 of Pentacles clarifying that this is what you've been waiting for, right? The 7 of Pentacles is a card of waiting, but at the same time, it could also be a card of doing something, planting the seeds, putting time, putting effort, applying for something, communicating with somebody, and then waiting for the results. So the results are coming in, right? The 10 of Pentacles in the middle. Again, it could have something to do with your family. If you already have a family, if you're already married, it could be somehow associated with that. The 10 of Pentacles is a card of financial abundance. It's a card of a family, commitment, marriage, and real estate, right? And I think with the 9 of Cups clarified by the Sun, the last 2 cards that came out, you're going to be extremely happy. And I'm not over-exaggerating. Right? The 9 of Cups is a card of a wish come true. It's a card of a personal satisfaction and fulfillment. Right? It's a great card to have. And the Sun clarifying it is the best card, the happiest card, if you will, in the deck. One of the best cards. Definitely the happiest card. So together with the 9 of Cups, it's like one amplifying the other. Extreme happiness. To be honest with you, whenever I shuffle the cards and ask for what people urgently need to know about right now, it often comes through as like a warning or a red flag or something like that. But this looks good. This looks good. Perhaps you are losing hope. Perhaps you're about to give up. I don't know. But yeah, it's coming your way, Capricorn. Let's take a look at the advice spread for this particular situation. Perhaps there's a twist to the story. All right? Cool. Here's the second spread, Capricorn. This is the advice for what we saw in the first spread. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Justice, the 7 of Wands, and we have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You know what I just realized? I forgot to kind of talk about during the first spread if it were about love. I mentioned it briefly, but that spread could also be about love, right? The Page of Pentacles we saw in the first spread, it could be a key to their place, your place, or a place the two of you are going to buy or rent together, right? Or it could be a piece of jewelry in a small box. You know, never ever ever underestimate the Page of Pentacles, because it could be something tangible, something you can touch, and a ring or a key would qualify. All right, the Page of Pentacles could also be paperwork. When people get married, they file paperwork. All right, So yeah, going back to this spread, the advice spread. You're the Queen of Pentacles, the first card that came out, so you decided to show up for your own reading. Thank you, Capricorn. Justice, in the middle could be a Libra you're dealing with, but justice could be a place where people get married, right? Like a chapel or what have you. And justice could be a government organization, it could be a financial institution, a bank, or what have you. The Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is what's at stake, this is what's on the line. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. It could be money, it could be a new beginning for some of you that becomes a golden opportunity, and perhaps you see this as a golden opportunity, right? The Ace of Pentacles could be a proposal. Okay, it could be a proposal. This card sometimes does come through as a proposal. The Seven of Wands, right next to the deck. This is where the trick is to this whole situation. No matter what the scenario is, no matter whether this is about love or money, finances, real estate. All right, the Seven of Wands is a card of somebody who is on active defense. So I think from the advice perspective, just keep doing what you're doing, Capricorn. Keep pushing, keep insisting, keep defending what you believe is yours, keep following up, keep filing more paperwork, keep calling them. If this is about love, then perhaps there's other people interested. So you may have to fight them off. Or just keep insisting. You know, the Seven of Wands is not a card of somebody who waits for others to come to them and challenge them. No, the Seven of Wands is a card of somebody who is being proactive. All right? So yeah, don't just take the first spread for granted. It is coming your way, but first you will have to do something about it with the Seven of Wands, and I think it's just being persistent. You know, keep doing what you're doing. All right? I hope this makes sense, Capricorn. All right, so yeah, let's take a look at spread number 3 real quick, which is the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Here's the third spread. Capricorn, this is the next good thing that'll happen to you. That will at least put a smile on your face. We have the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Four of Swords clarified by the Devil, and we also have the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, this is going to sound cheesy, Capricorn, but in the 70s, there was this show, right? A sitcom, I think, and it was called The Love Boat. I only saw a couple of episodes. I think it was like 10 seasons long, or, you know, it was a long sitcom. I think it started even before I was born. I think you're going on like a love cruise or something like that. You're definitely going to take a few days off. Either you're going to take it with the person who is going to be just loving you as no one has ever loved you before, right? Or if you're going on a cruise, if you're going travel, if you're going to go travel on your own, you may meet this person while you're traveling. But I definitely see you going somewhere, and I definitely see you relaxing, right? So the first two cards that came out are the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. You know, just only one of those two cards would have been enough for me to assume that whoever you're dealing with is in love with you, right? When both of them show up, oh yeah, this person is, like I said, perhaps no one has ever loved you like this before, right? So much love, you know, it's going to be overflowing with that Ace of Cups. You know, the Knight of Cups is the most romantic, the most loving knight out of all 4 knights. All right, perhaps they're going to buy a trip to go somewhere together with you. We have the Six of Swords right on the bottom of the deck. I think in this case, this is you literally going somewhere. All right. And the thing about the Six of Swords, it always makes things better. It's a card of an improvement. All right. And at the end, we do have the Four of Swords clarified by the Devil. The Devil, that is you. That is your major arcana card. And it's the only major arcana card on the table. Right. You're definitely in the center of this person's attention. It's like nothing else exists for this person's. Hence the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. And I think with the Four of Swords, this is you just spending time with this person, relaxing somewhere. You could also be getting massages, I don't know, whatever. You know, but all of this is with the person who is in love with you. And yeah, Capricorn, If you don't have anybody coming, if you don't have anybody like this in your life, perhaps you can book a trip for yourself, and just go somewhere. And it doesn't have to be for a week. It doesn't have to be expensive. It could just be a weekend getaway, and this is where love will find you. All right, Capricorn. So that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing September.